Proverbs 14, verse 4, it says, where no oxen are, the trough is clean, but much increase comes by strength of an ox. Growth is messy. Growth takes patience, takes perseverance. It takes not giving up. It takes not being discouraged whenever you're seeing progress, or you're not seeing progress, or you're seeing progress, but it really looks like a mess. It reminds me, like, the Lord has been ministering to me about myself, about my appearance, because I've always wanted a full beard, right? I got, it's a little patchy and I'm trying to grow it out. And I would always try, but I would always just um I'm trying to bring it up higher, is what I'm trying to say, to bring my beard up higher. It just doesn't grow as fast in these on the sides. And I have a little, patches on each side. And I think it's this side that grows faster and it grows more full than this side. So I would just get discouraged and I would just take it down. I would shave it and just keep it down here. But the Lord was showing me, we got to be patient. I got to be patient. There's something, I can apply the oil and care for it properly, but I still have to be patient for it to grow, right? And the same thing with growth in our spiritual life and with anything. But it looks messy. Like, I see all these patches and doesn't look how I want it. It's not full. But that's the same thing whenever we're trying to grow in Jesus and grow in our potential, in our purpose, in our gifting. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes work, it takes care. And it's the same thing whenever you plant a seed and you're trying to get a plant to grow, a tree to grow, fruit or vegetables to grow. It takes the proper care and patience. But it says, where no oxen are, the trough is clean. Where there's no oxen, there's no work, there's no progress. So it's going to look messy at first. It's going to take time. You have to continually, consistently work at it, and keep going forward and keep putting in the work, keep putting in the practice, keep putting in the time and the effort. You know, Growth looks messy whenever you're cleaning out a room, whenever you're cleaning out a closet, whenever you're cleaning something, you're rearranging things. We tend to make a mess because we're getting out all the trash. We're getting out all the clutter and it looks messy. But instead of seeing the mess, look at the work being done and look at the progress being made. You got to change your perspective. And that's the same thing. I'm trying to grow my beard out. It looks patchy, it looks messy, it doesn't look good. But whenever it fully comes in and I'm able to shape it up and brush it and everything how I want it, then I will be satisfied. Then I will see that it was worth the wait, it was worth the effort and the struggle, worth the patience. So don't get discouraged because it looks like a mess. Instead, be hopeful. Instead, be encouraged because you see the progress being made in the work that's being done. And then you will look back and you will say, I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I kept pushing through. I'm glad I persevered. I'm glad I never gave up. Hey, keep your eyes on Jesus. One last thing is in Philippians, it says that be confident in this very thing, that the Lord who began a good work in you will bring it into completion. He will continue the work that he began and he will finish the work that he started. So keep going.